always different coming home, though. I didn't realize until just probably about 5 minutes ago that I had a little bit of nervousness in my bones, and I was chewing gum the whole time I was up there. So for those of you that noticed that, it just skipped my mind. I know that's not what I was supposed to be doing, was chewing gum in front of the church, but you get a little nervous when you come home because people know you, amen? So you have to be honest and you have to be true. You can't fake the word, you can't fake the way that you live because people at home know you. And so every time I go before anyone, I like to let people know that there's an amazing amount of sin that has to be forgiven before I can do this every day. There's an amazing process that has to take place before I can get up and do this. And people need to know that you're allowed to be transparent as a speaker so that they can feel at home and they can receive the message. Amen? So there's a lot that goes on with me before I can get up and I can do this, especially coming home. Like I say, 2003 was the last time I stood before you established. And we had a good time. I remember it like it was yesterday. So a long time has passed. And today is Men's Day. And there's a very specific challenge that you have when you're talking about Men's Day. And that challenge is that the majority of the time when people address men, it's negative. Amen? You can say amen. Now we need to come on, we need to go with this. The majority of the time that people address men, it's negative. Amen? There's a comic that said one time that mothers get a lot of love. They have songs that are written for them for Mother's Day. We go all out. We take care of the mothers. Mama gets everything, and the only song that they have for Daddy was Papa Was a Rolling Stone. And so he said that mothers and women, they get all the respect, they get all the love and all the honor, and the only thing that Daddy gets when he gets home is the big piece of chicken. And so today, I understand the hour, but because it's only once a year that we do this for Men's Day, let's get into the Word. We're not going to beat up on the men today. We want to inspire. We want to encourage. But we also want to make our brothers aware of the responsibility that we have in a couple of different areas of life. Is that okay? And so I'm happy to be here. Like I say, there's a very, very fine line that you have to walk when you come home. And so I'm excited to be here. And another thing is that I want you all to realize that for your leadership, you need to be praying. You need to pray for your pastor, you need to pray for your elders. Now, I didn't say you had to like them, okay? Because I know somebody turned up there and I don't even like Elder so-and-so. I'm not even feeling better. That's okay. When I was in Iraq and bombs were dropping on top of my head, I was not a George Bush fan, but I was praying for him every day. You understand what I'm saying? George Bush got prayers for me every day while I was over there. I did not like the man, but he was leadership to me. And so his decisions affected me the same way that men's decisions, our decisions affect those that are underneath us. We're going to talk about that a little later. So you need to be praying for your leadership. I understand that tomorrow we have some meetings come up that may shape the way that we go over the next few years. I know sometimes how these things go. So do you. So you need to be praying about that. We're going to talk about that a little bit today too.